Hi guys, it's me Alex, and this is probably going to be a very emotional video for me, because I just graduated high school.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go, man.
And you guys, I just first want to say right off the bat, I can't believe I'm here today. Like, I can't. If you know me, you know what happened with Maddie and I, and you know that was a really hard struggle for me my freshman year. So I want to say thank you to Bree, Amelia, Anthony, Yvonne, all of you guys for seriously saving my life. Like, for real. My freshman year, because I remember, like, I would sit right over in that spot. It was like 2 a.m. one night, and we would just ooh, and we would just talk. And it's guys like that that literally saved my life. Like, I don't even think you understand. Wow, like, I like can't believe I graduated. Like, I literally graduated high school. Like, I never, ever in my wildest dreams, I thought that would be possible for me. I have my phone because I have some notes that I want to say. Or I have a list of things that I want to, like, talk about and speak about and, like, say. And I feel like they're all really important. So you guys were just like, what's next? So let me just answer that question now. And the question is, I don't know what's next. I failed my driver's I failed my online test because I am overage, so I don't have to like do like segments 1 and 2 and all that business. I don't have to do any of that shit. And my parents waited. Well, my mom specifically waited because she doesn't when it's convenient for her, not for like my siblings and me. Siblings and I, good grandma Matthew. And I'm also happy that she did that, but I'm also really pissed that she did that because if she did it back then, I wouldn't be in the predicament that I am now. But like, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in my life, and that's one of the things I'm going to talk about when I get to it. So here's the I hope I didn't put a real name. No, I didn't put a real name. So here's the list of everything I want to speak about because I feel like they are really, really important and can really help a lot of people out. The first one I have on here, I feel, is one of the most important things, and it's that time heals all wounds. Now, when you hear this, you're like, yeah, whatever. But whatever you're going through right now, try and get help. And if you can't, just keep pushing through because eventually life will go on. You will move through things. You don't move on from things, you move through them. Because you will never get over like a loss of like a pet or like a best friend or something, or like an aunt or uncle, grandma, mom, dad. You won't ever get over that. You will move through it, but you won't ever move on. And if I would have known that 3 years ago, if I would have known a lot of this stuff 3 years ago, I probably would have been as sad as I was 3 years ago. I like can't believe it. Do your work. I know that's like so cliche and like everyone says that, but like seriously do it. And if you don't, summer school and credit recovery exists for a reason. Because if the school didn't want you to graduate, they wouldn't have all those options. They're available for you to, like, be accessible by, if that makes sense. So, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, that last sense, I hope it makes sense. It does get better, too. Like, this goes along with, like, the time heals all wounds. Like, it really does get better. Just give it time. You're exactly where you're supposed to be in life right now, and I love that saying so much because I think it's really extremely true. Like, I just graduated high school. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. Whether it's without a license, without going to college yet, keyword yet. I'm not supposed to go there yet. I'm supposed to wait and have other adventures come my way. But until then, I can learn and prepare myself for a new adventure. Because you can't predict the future. No one can predict the future. Okay? Like, you can't. So, whatever happened, that's why I'm saying you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now in your life. Because you are. Smaller groups equals smaller problems. Now, this is so true because it was like a weird mixture of like friend groups. Like freshman year, I feel like I talked to everyone and their mother. Sophomore year, I kind of talked to like 3 main people, and that was kind of it, and we just had our own little group. Junior year rolled around, and I was hung out with my best friend Jenna. That's when I had to do summer school over my sophomore year going into junior year, and that's when Jenna and I really got close. My window's open, so apologies if you hear noises outside. I'm in my dad and my brother's sleeping in my room. We share a room. It sucks. We have twin beds, and I hate, but like, it's okay. But like I can't believe like I'm here. Like I literally can't believe I'm here. Like I'm graduating. Like I graduated. Like I literally graduated. It's past tense now. See, I'm already out of high school and I don't know any grammar. And this is like the one I just said. You really will realize who your true friends are your senior year. Like you really, really will. Senior year, I kind of did my own thing, but then again, I kind of let people come and go out of my life, and I feel like that's what you should do. You should be open-minded to that kind of stuff, because not everyone who is going to stay in your life forever, or who says they're going to, will. So like, you kind of got to expect that they want to leave. That's why you have to love yourself and know who you are as a person. That way, when you lose them, it's not really a loss, because you know who you are and you still have yourself. Because at the end of the day, you only have yourself. You born yourself and you get killed yourself. So like, you only have yourself, but what you put in the middle is your decision to do what you want on your own. Or with people around you. Boyfriends and girlfriends are meant to last forever. A couple of my friends have a like hard friend group, or like even like people in general are meant to last forever. Like you will move on, like I said. Like people get older, they move on to different things. You're going this way, they're going that way. Like it happens. You're not going to be friends with people forever. You're not, I mean, I can't say this. I mean, for my story, at least. You probably won't be friends with people forever. Like, think about it this way. People probably from kindergarten, you probably don't talk to now unless there's that some chance that there is, because I used to have that too. So I know exactly, like, we get it. But, like, there's that select few that do, and I understand that, of course. But that happens with there's exceptions to every rule. Okay. So people leave and you leave, but don't leave the other person without closure. Yes, this is true. I feel like people leave, they either come in your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. I really strongly believe that. And I'm not a personal believer everything happens for a reason. I do think some things happen for a reason, but I don't think everything happens for a reason. Because say if, I don't want to like use it because I have an example of this, but I don't know how to like word it. So say if, I'm going to use a kind of a graphic example, so if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead. I'll probably have the time frame here. So where you can skip to. So you're warned now. So basically say if someone, let's use, what is like an unpopular animal that like everyone hates? Hairless cats. Say if a hairless cat is walking down the street and a car hits him. I love cats, but like, sorry if you love cats, because I love cats too. Because the two are my best friend. So say if a cat ran down the street at 7:55 in the morning. If that cat would have done that 10 minutes prior or 10 minutes after, would that crash have still happened? So like, well, like who knows? I mean, really, who knows? You don't know. Which is why I'm saying I don't think everything happens for a reason, because you don't know, you know? You know? You know. Okay. Sisters before misters. This is true, y'all. Okay, if you're gay, if you're a girl, if you're bi, whatever. Sisters before misters. You need to do your best friends first. You need to have your best friends first. You need to know who they are. You need to know who your homegirls are. Who you need to call at 2 in the morning if you need to cry about your mans or your ex-girlfriend or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. My main demographic is girls and like older men, which is weird, but like, here we are. Tammy has always already said that. You might pick up where you left off, while others will go on with their life. And I feel like that's true, because like I feel like every relationship is 100 on 100. I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's 100 and 100. I heard that from Peterism's the gay YouTuber I watch. He's great. I've mentioned him in a video before. He's actually made a video about like my like email that I wrote before. So I feel like that's an important lesson in life too. I like said a lot of that, and I said this earlier. I mentioned this earlier, but you don't move on from things; you move through them. So like, you will never get over the loss of someone in your family, a friend, a pet, a neighbor, coworker, whatever. Like, you'll never get over that. You will move through it, especially if you were close. If you weren't close, it won't affect you as much, but you still will carry it. If that makes sense. And this is just the worst person in the world, but that's subjective. So I mean, here we are. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and everyone's journey is different. I'm surprised I haven't cried at all, guys. Like, I almost did in the beginning of this video, but like, I am so tired. I don't know if you can tell, but like my dark circles, like, oh my gosh. Can you guys even tell? Yeah, you guys can like see it like right here. They like show today more than ever. I hear my camera, that's kind of cool. I filmed in the Canon G7X if anyone's wondering. Okay. What I'm gonna miss. This is like the last thing I have. Seeing my friends every day, actually having something to do every day. Getting advice from people, like getting different advice from like different people, or like not like different advice, but like getting different opinions on like the same subject, or like even different subjects sometimes, whatever it is. All the people that helped get me to where I am today, including my mom, you know, my whole, like, majority of my family, not all of them, majority of them, the people that told me no, hey, look at me now, the people who thought I couldn't do it, hey, look at me now, the people who thought I was too dumb and annoying to do it, hey, look at me now, and listen, guys, I know, life can be hard, believe me. I lost my best friend of 12 years, and if you were to tell me 2 years ago, my sophomore year, you're gonna graduate on time, I would have never believed you. Ever. So seriously, guys, if I can do it, you best be sure you can too. Go to summer school, and if you can't afford it, do credit recovery during the school year. Yeah, you might be behind, but as long as you graduate, it doesn't matter. For real, guys. Like, for real. If I can do it, who was crying every single day of my life, my freshman and sophomore and a little bit of my junior year, and hated going to school, hated my life, hated everything, was so sad, was so depressed. That little freshman year me, if I can do it, so can you. So can you. Seriously, like for real. So can you. Take it from my heart to yours. You can do it. Have your parents call and fight if you can't do it on your own, because seriously, guys, you can do it. Get an advocate, okay? And then go to bitch about it to principals and shit. And if they don't do anything, you go to the superintendent and they will do something about it. Because seriously, guys, you can do it. So guys, I think that, and I know that's so cliche, believe me, I know. And I was always told that. I was like, yeah, fucking right, shut the fuck up. You don't know my life, you don't know my fucking story, shut the fuck up. But seriously, you can do it. Like, for real. Don't ever give up. Even if people are gonna knock you down, people are gonna tell you no, people are gonna say you can do it, people are gonna say you might need to stay an extra year, you might need to stay an extra semester, fuck that, prove them wrong. Because 2 years ago, I didn't think I would be graduating on time. Hey, look at me now, I got a diploma on display in my entertainment center. So seriously, guys, if I can do it, so can you. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to get this video out for since May 31st, my last day of high school, because believe me, I've had this idea in my mind since May 31st. But I feel like it was a really important video, a really prevalent video. See May 31st right here. Ignore my spelling errors and shit. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, it's like my across the street. Oh, they're like, they do their own thing, which is nice. They're annoying. Guys, it's literally like I made this on May 31st. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't comment, like, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Please follow me on my social media. I have Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. There will always be in the description, like always. Please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And I will see you guys in the next video. And that's going to be, I have another video. Probably not going to be a surprise to a lot of people once I finally admit it. But without further ado, let's just start. It's like, it's not a damn intro, Matthew. It's an outro. But yes, guys, please comment. Please like and please subscribe and follow me on everything I have. Bye, guys.